Hello everyone. Today we're going to start a journey down all the closes of the Royal Mile. So a little while ago I got another video request. So this is a video request video to go down all the closes of the Royal Mile. Now this is more of a series than a video because this is going to take a while. We're going to do this a few times, guys. I'm going to tell you now, I don't know the history. I don't know the history of every single close. We are going to explore them. If I know little bits, I'll tell you, obviously. But I don't know the history. We're just going to have fun and we're going to wander down every single close or lane on the Royal Mile that we can get to. However, before we get started, some of you might remember back on the video of when we walked along Princess Street, I bumped into one of my old mates, Davey Piper. Well, about 2 weeks ago, Davey sent me a message saying, "Hey Tony," someone came up to me and said hi, that they'd been watching the videos and wanted to say hi to you. That was cool. That was very cool. And then this week, this happened.
Tony, hiya. It's Tuesday morning and I have this fine fellow here from Australia wants to speak to you.
Yeah, Tony, the only reason I'm here in Edinburgh is because your videos are getting out and you're so interesting. It was really great watching them and that's the only reason I'm here.
Good man. Okay. Tony, see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you.
That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I can't remember the gentleman's name because I'm out and about right now and obviously I've slipped that video into the edit. Magic of filming there. But that's amazing. I can't believe you came to Edinburgh because of the videos. That's kind of incredible. So thank you. I'm going to ask you all a favour. If you see Davey out and about, say hi. Go up and say hi. He will love it. He will absolutely love it. That though, that making a video and sending it to me, that's a one-off. Otherwise that's not fair on him. However, please go up and say hi. Just remember to give him £1, okay? Because him standing out there piping, that's his job. So give him £1 if you say hi and he's piping away and you get a picture with him. Send me the picture. Put a picture in the link and every time someone gets a picture with Davey, we'll put it in the video. So you can say, look at all these people with Davey piping. He will love that. So with that, since the videos are helping people, I'm going to say it now instead of the end of the video. I might say it then as well. Subscribe if you don't mind, because actually it would really help me if you would. You know I don't like asking, but it actually would help me. And also, can you share the videos? Because then maybe it'll help more people. So don't, maybe not this one, but you pick your favourite and share it somewhere. I don't care, anywhere. Anyway, let's start exploring, my friends. So yeah, someone said, can you do a series of the Royal Mile? Now series, that's a big commitment. That's like a relationship, and I don't know if you and me are ready for that, but we're going to give it a go, okay? So let's start at the top of the Royal Mile, part 1. The first lane we come to right at the top of the Royal Mile is this one right here. I'm going to go down every single lane or close that we can find. First one, Castlewine North, toilet to the Grass Market. So let's start the journey down. This one in itself looks like it's just a path heading down to, well, the start of the Royal Mile, but actually Castle Hill. Yeah, so not much on this one, apart from the fact there's public toilets right beside the castle. That is handy to know. Truthfully, there's not a lot at the top of the Royal Mile. I'm not going to go down there, because that's a road. That's different, going down a road. Some of them will get nothing. Some of them will just get a dead end. Some of them are residential now. Some of them will find some cool things. Like this one here, I've got a feeling we won't find much. In fact, this one's not even got a name. See, that's just houses. That's boring. Okay, the first proper close we come to, Semple's Close. They're all very thin and windy. And eerie with my footsteps. See, these aren't just nice little places to come for pictures. Look at these old street lights and... oh, look at that old door. Oh my god, I'm getting excited about a door. Oh, here we go. I mean, that one was mostly a dead end, but the door in the little sign was so. Next one, Jolly's Close. Now it's a restaurant here, so we can't get in because it's not open yet, or it's private at least. So we see there's a few like this. So that looks like a restaurant now. But unfortunately it's quite early in the morning, so we can't go down there. It's going to be a fail so far, people. That's what, our third bit we went down, and that's a fail. Okay, we're leaving the first section of the Royal Mile there, just that Castle Hill section. And now we're getting to the sort of down into the nitty gritty bits. Will we count this? Will we count that little lane there? I think we've got to do most things, really, don't we? If it's not for a car to go down, then I think we've got to go down it. So let's go down this now. This is technically just off. It's the start. That's the Royal Mile there, Castle just there. Round about there. There's the Tronckirk. Remember the Tronckirk? Not the Tronckirk. Sorry, the hub. Let's see what's down here. I know what's down here. I'm just pretending that I don't. Don't you just love all these old cobblestones? Like I said, and I was right, I've researched, they're not allowed to change them now. They can lift them up, and obviously they can do work, but then they have to put the cobbles back down. Now, if you come down here, this is actually a really cool view area. We'll go down those steps in a minute, but we'll go over here first. Because look, we're looking down onto Victoria Street. Remember the street that I told you is one of the inspirations for Diagon Alley? If you haven't seen that, my Harry Potter sites to visit in Edinburgh video, I'll put a link in the corner. But this is, I love it up here. This little cool sort of looking down area. I feel like I should do something arty with these and just sort of like... That's as arty as I get, people. I love it though. I love being up here and being able to look down. And I don't mean that in a nasty way. I like to be able to look down on people. I find it very, you know, entertaining to just know that I'm looking down. I'm not like that. Oh, you like the hat? You like the new hat? We've went away from the beanie and we've went for a flat cap sort of thing. Kirsten says it suits the shape of my face. I have no idea what that means. That is totally a girl thing to say. It suits the shape of your face. See if that was out with a mate and I tried to buy a new hat and I went, how's that? He'd go, yeah, or no. That would be it. That'd be the conversation. Kirsten, suits the shape, suits the shape of your face. Don't know what that means, but I like the hat. You can sit, there's pubs here. You can sit and have a drink and chill here as well. Also, while we're on this exact same bit, this little bit that we walk past and said we come back to, it's nice little steps that just take you down to Victoria Street and the Grass Market. So let's take a wander down. And there we are back on Victoria Street. So we were up there, guys. That's where we were, up there. Yeah, okay. That's where we were, up there. But this is a closest of the Royal Mile video, not a closest of everywhere else video. There's going to be a lot of darting back and forth over the road today. So, opposite that little road we went down, next close we come to Meldrum Court. There it is. Meldrum Court. Meldrum Court, one of the first open squares in old Edinburgh. Look at all these beautiful old buildings that you can find if you head this way. So this, like that sign said, must be one of the first squares in old Edinburgh that was ever built. See, I'm learning as well with you guys, and I love that. I know it's really geeky of me, but these doors are just beautiful. And this is into people's house. Can you imagine if that's the door to your house, and then you live up there? Well, it looks like this has been reconstructed, that building there. But we're not finished yet, the close continues. We are going to follow every close right down to where they finish. I feel like this is a door you want to do an Instagram picture in front of though. Anyway, we're still going. See, now this is heading down onto the mound, now that I know where I am. There we go. So, Meldrum Court on the Royal Mile takes us straight onto the top of the mound here. Now here's the thing, if you're going to start exploring all the closes and things in Edinburgh, steps. Steps upon steps upon steps. We're going to be doing this a lot in these series of videos, guys, so whoever came up with the idea for, you know, Tony, go and explore all the closes, thanks. This is the fault with doing this as well. I've always got to go back up to get back to the beginning again for the next close. Okay, next up, Meldrum Court's right there. James Court. See if this one's got more steps again. I've got to find out who suggested this video. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to make you walk up and down your steps like 50 times. So, you know, if you enjoy videos and stuff, pictures, this is definitely the kind of place you want to come. Just walking along here is cool. If this isn't something that should be in a horror movie, then, you know, why aren't more horror movies filmed in Edinburgh? Can you imagine the closes of Edinburgh? That'd be a great horror movie. Ah, look at this where it comes out to. This is beautiful. Randomly, a little statue of a parrot in a basket. Because Edinburgh is notorious for parrot baskets. I mean, honestly, you can't move around Edinburgh without seeing another parrot in another basket. It's actually why we're starting to get nicknamed the Parrot Basket City of the world. Something we're very proud of. I'm looking forward to seeing more parrot baskets appear around the city. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit here because into this bit there's another close. Let's head straight to the Royal Mile there. So we came down this one and we're going to go back up this one. I don't know the name of it, we'll get the name of it when we're on their side. But this is a great example of what the buildings used to be like, because these closes, there was far, far more of them than there are now. And the buildings were really thin, and people would live in these incredibly tall, thin buildings. Like this. You see this bit here, the tree's kind of in the way. But you see how thick, that's the end of it there. And that's it there, and then it goes up. Like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories. 7 stories built like 500 years ago. Like, these were genuinely some of the first skyscrapers in the world. Now, I know when we think of skyscrapers now, we think of skyscrapers. But these were the starts of the first sort of skyscrapers in the world. That 500 years is probably an underestimation, by the way. We should be going back like 600-700 years. See this? See that as well? I love little bits like this where there was a window there. I love little archways and windows that have obviously been streets or closes and things like that, and now they're just blocked up. Anyway, so that's kind of exciting. I'm getting excited. I'm getting back into the swing of it. So anyway, we're going to head back. You know, look at that. If you want outlet tartan and cashmere and things, these are obviously the places to come. Royal Mile Factory outlet. Look at that. See the things we're discovering, the history of shopping. And here we are, back onto the Royal Mile. So it's literally just another entry onto James Court. This is the third one that goes onto James Court. So you've got 3 James Court's entries, but I'm going to go down this one as well because it takes you to the Jolly Judge. Now this is a brilliant pub that you have to come in. It's a beautiful little pub. It's kind of famous actually. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. No. Jolly Judge, yes. If you get the chance, come down here, go in there, go in the Jolly Judge and have a pint. Some proper beautiful beers and ales and things in there, so you definitely need to come down, go to the Jolly Judge and have a pint. And I think, guys, since we've ended up in James Court 3 times, because if I go around here we're back to Parrot Basket statue over there. But I think we're going to leave it there today, guys. So as always, you know, do the like thing, do the subscribe thing, share the video or share your favourite video, that would be amazing. But till next time, bye humans.